Hey everybody, welcome back to The Drawing Life. I'm your host, Mr. Sketch, and today we are going to be following along with a tutorial that has been created by MARKCRILLEY, the great author, illustrator, and video creator. He is on YouTube. I'll link to his channel down below. He has some awesome stuff. He posts videos every Friday, and he is the author of many books. I don't have many of his books, but he has like, I don't know, 30 plus books that he has published so far. I've got 2 of them. This is manga art, displaying all his artworks, or some of his artworks that he has made. Talking about manga, he is a manga artist, but he does stuff in all other styles as well. He's one of my biggest inspirations, and one of my favorite books of his is this book, The Drawing Lesson. It is a story that is actually a tutorial book in disguise. But we're not going to be following along with any of these books today. We're going to be following along with one of the books that I got a hold of most recently. This book is called Chibi. It came out February of last year, I believe. And this book is all about Chibi characters. And in honor of MARKCRILLEY's birthday today, I am going to be following along with one of these Chibi tutorials. So I'm going to pick one and we're going to get started. So I'm going to be following along with this one. It's called Foxboy Chibi. It's in the chapter Characters and Poses, and I'm going to begin by just taking out a piece of paper, and we're going to get right into it. He teaches us up to the point of the inking process. From there, we take it on our own, so we'll color it on our own, but for now, I'll just do some real-time drawing. Let's see. I think he begins, usually, with his basic Chibi head shape and facial features sort of thing, rough guidelines. And I think I got this thing down now, and I think the next step that he says is to add the ear shapes and eye details. So let's follow along with that. I had a highlight here. I'm going to erase these because I got it kind of wrong. So then he has these 2 lines here and these 2 big eyebrows. I can fix that in the inking process later. Next, I think we come up with hair is the next step in this process. Step 3, draw the basic hairstyle and ear structure. Just want to take this time to say that I am not a manga I don't specialize in manga. I hardly ever draw manga, actually. I have my, I think I'm more into like cartoons and comic book style and stuff like that. But it's always fun to learn something new, so here I am. Get him some stuff in the back there. Then draw some lines for the ears, and I think that's one basic head shape. So, I think he's moving on to adding more detail now. And what happens is I think I need to move this eye down a little bit. That'll be in the inking process. The arms. Bear in mind this is just rough guidelines, so if it looks terrible, don't call me out yet. Add something to the hand. It's just an abstract shape for now, and we're gonna have to like move it down a little bit later, but that'll be later. It's all in the inking process. And now I think he starts on the clothes, so I'm gonna refocus. Alright, so now you can see the full view. This is basically how it's working out right now, and what I'm doing is I'm gonna put in some clothes that he has. Cuff on his hand. They have 2 cuffs, 1 on each hand, and draw a humongous tail in the back because he's a fox boy. That, and there we go. I think that's the sketch done. Let's flip this over. He has more on the side over there, and now I think it's time to add details to the clothing. Add some full clothing folds. Put that in. Add some last final details to his tail, make it look more realistic, and then I believe that's it for the sketch. And I think that was pretty easy to follow, considering I haven't followed much tutorials from this book Chibi yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and ink this, color it, and we'll be back with some final words about this. Alright, so finished up the coloring there, and now I need to tell you the secrets to following MARKCRILLEY tutorials, and that's the one thing he adds on every single manga drawing that he does, and sometimes even non-manga drawings, and that is adding the blushies. That is a big part of him and his drawings, the blushies. And I think with that, we can lay down this marker. I want to thank all of you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos every week. And yeah, we'll be back with another video real soon.